what's up everyone, and in this video I'm not playing Blitz, I'm actually playing the PC version of World of Tanks. So this has been something I've wanted to do for absolutely ages, but because I had a horrible laptop, I played at 5 FPS for 7,000 games, and my stats are really bad. So I finally got a good PC that I can play World of Tanks on, so of course I got right to salvaging my horrible stats, and this is the AMX 50B. This is the tier 10 French heavy autoloader, but it's not really a heavy. I mean, it's as fast as it's got a 65 kilometers an hour speed limit. I guess the only heavy thing about it is its weight, 65 tons, and this is my favorite tier 10. It's basically got the maneuverability of a medium packed into a heavy with 1200 horsepower engine. This tank gets a 4-round 120mm autoloader. This one is hard to play and so rewarding when played right. So I'm on steps, and yeah, so I'm advancing with the mediums here. I usually do this in the AMX 50B, and yeah, just gonna wait to see if there's anything that wants to go down onto this little hill there. There's an M41. Yeah, I missed the first shot, and also, by the way, I'm not as good on PC. In fact, I'm really bad on PC as I am on Blitz, so don't quote me on anything I say because it may be wrong. So yeah, whatever. So there is a gorilla up there I want to shoot. He disappears, I take a blind shot. I'm not sure if that hit or not. I was going to originally go down to this hill, but there's an M48 contesting. They have 4 tanks down there, I think. So yeah, there's just no point. The grill's just been spotted again. I can shoot him. It looks like he did just fire. Pump my 2 shots into him and reload. So in this game, my sense of when choosing to reload was quite off here. I made 2 key mistakes and a lot of minor mistakes, and most of those minor mistakes were to do with the reloading. So I'm reloading right now, and there's a Tiger 2 that's just been spotted, and oh boy am I going to eat him up for lunch. He's literally just fired. There's absolutely nothing he can do now. He's 100% dead. There's 2 and he's dead. Go for a reload? Actually no. So I didn't actually go for a reload here because there is an M48 I can still put my shot into. He comes down to this hill, I put my shot into him, and now I can reload, knowing that I have support. These guys will take him out, so I can back off to reload now. And yeah, just gonna wait for this guy to die, and then I should be safe to advance. I should also note that there's no arty in this game, and that's very important when playing this thing, because arty absolutely loves to shoot at tanks like the AMX 50B. Big target, no armor, will penetrate and do full damage. So we've won this side of the flank, but if you look at the map, we're not doing so good on the western side of the map, and we are going to lose that. They outnumber us, so what we have to do here is advance. Despite the M41 saying we should cap, that's actually not right. I personally think we should advance like we did. So auto aim on this 50B because I don't really... I got lucky that I got the kill, but I didn't really want to kind of have to aim and time my shots, and I'm still not good at that. I'm still relearning that, honestly. Now, here is where I make the first big mistake of the game. The 704 here, he's looking directly at someone else, then turns to look at me. Now, I took 700 damage there for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I thought he had fired, I didn't see he was looking at me, I didn't move between my shots, and all those just came together, and I took 700 damage for absolutely no reason. It wasn't worth trading 300 damage for taking 700 in return. So that was definitely a huge mistake. Go for a reload anyway, because I have 1 shot left, no one here to shoot. And yeah, I was debating whether to go to the cap here, but he's alone, and I'm better off just sticking with who I have left and use them for cover, more or less, I guess. So I wanted to support this E50M's going to go on a hero run to this grill, and I wanted to support him, but the grill gets absolutely savaged by the E50 right here. Puts a shot into the grill, Grill misses his shot, E50 goes for a ram, and oh my god, he just did 600 damage in one ram. That is insane. So I got spotted that I want to get into some cover as fast as possible. I don't want to get shot by that E4 on the enemy team or the 268, so using these hills to get rid of any possibilities of them shooting me. But there's E4, so trying to look for a shot, there's one, but it's a really rough angle. I'll shoot anyway because I don't know if it will pen or not. And the IS-4, I know I'm never going to penetrate, but there's no point in just reloading right now. May as well fire these 2 shots off. So yeah, going on a reload right now. T57 heavy. Now he's going to be an absolute huge threat that I need to prioritize. But I can't really do anything about him right now without actually being shot at and killed. So I think my best bet is to run. It's definitely correct to run here back to my teammates again. AMX 50B really needs teammate support for when it's reloading, because when it reloads it's absolutely defenseless, and a T57 heavy out reloads an AMX 50B by a lot, so you will die. And what is this I7 doing? He is running into an open field with an autoloader and E100, and yeah, that was inevitable really. More free damage for me. Finally did some more damage and went a minute without doing damage there. I'm up to 3,000, I believe 3,000 damage roundabout, so a pretty average game so far. Yeah, as I said, running off to stick with my teammates, and oh no, 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 no. Oh my god, that could have been so much worse. Had I gotten out of there a second or two later, he would have put another shot into me 100%. Now I need the C100 to help. He looks like he's tunnel visioning onto the STR, and I really need to remind him there is a T57 heavy. That's his second shot, his third shot, and I think he's reloading. So against autoloaders, you always want to count their shots. So you know the T57 heavy and AMX 50B have 4 shells. 22-second reload for the T57, and here is the second big mistake I make, and that is not reloading right now. It's a lot more than 28 seconds for between me staying at this rock to the STI. I definitely would have reloaded right now, and yeah, I definitely should have reloaded instead of just putting these 2 shots in. So now it's 2 versus 2. I have to attack this not IS-4, what am I on about? STI first. He knows I'm reloading, so he may as well just shoot the E100. Now I'm using the E100 here kind of as a meat shield. I really want to take this ST out, and the E100's dead. So now I know this guy's fired, there's no way he's going to out reload me. Putting 3 shots into him, he's gonna die, and then I go for the reload. So now my team's going to tell me to run here, but the E50M, he knows what he's doing. I was going to originally just take a shot and will kill him because that is the correct thing to do. I mean, there's no reason to run. I have the health advantage, I have the autoloader, I am going to kill him. I load a premium clip here because it is very important I make these shots, and this should just be an easy clean up here. I should easily penetrate the front, and yeah, it's more or less game over at this point. He even messes up his shot, and that's game. 6.5k damage. That's really good. Okay, so here we are on the results of the game you just watched, and I got an ace tanker, a few irrelevant medals, and a high caliber, and this is nice. So yeah, so I did 7,322 damage. Now XVM showed 6,500, so this is an amazing game, probably the best game I've ever played in terms of damage. So I came second on experience to the C50M. He did some spotting damage though, so Yeah, not really a surprise there, and 5.3k on top of that. So I actually fired only one clip of gold, and that was at the Ice 4. So I did make credits, and yeah, 1,240 base. I'm surprised that I think it might be harder to get experience on PC than it is on Blitz, but that for that to be an ace, it just seems so low. Maybe this just isn't good, or people are doing bad in it. I don't know. I really like it. I think it's a great tank. So that's the power of the AMX 50B, really. So you could see, like, in the very first half of the game, I only did around 3,000 damage, and then suddenly I'd done another 4,000 damage in less than 2 minutes. That's just the raw power of an autoloader and what it's capable of in the right hands. So that's more or less the end of the video. So this is actually going to sound a lot worse because I tried using a PC editor. I got a cracked version of Premiere Pro. So I'm trying to edit with that this video, and I'm also using Audacity. So basically I recorded that whole game, the whole commentary in just one take. So it's not going to sound as good. I'm learning Audacity, so hopefully it will sound better in the future for other games and stuff. Also, for those of you who are still subbed for watching Blitz, you may as well just unsub now. I'm gonna try to post as little Blitz as I can because I do want to upload more World of Tanks, more Hearthstone, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.